From COVID-19 lockdown in sunny Didsbury, I want to share my career journey with you since leaving CHS in 1987. I left after 10 years with A-levels in English Lit, Economics, Geography and General Studies, and a love of hockey. I headed across the M62 to Leeds Business School, and while I was there, I split my placement year into two very contrasting environments. The first with a home shopping business in Bradford, the second with Reuters in London. When I left uni, I knew I wanted to work in business but wasn't exactly sure doing what. So I moved back to London and I got a brilliant, really varied first job as a buyer for Safeway. At the time, this was one of the top 3 supermarkets. I loved the job. I tasted 50 sausages in one day. I artificially inseminated a pig on a pig husbandry course. I negotiated the price of fish fingers with Birdseye, and I spent the day on a trawler in Grimsby. I even launched British welfare-friendly bacon 25 years before the market was either ready or interested. And I loved it. I loved food and working out what made customers happy. This was an early career lesson for me, to do what I loved. Then it doesn't feel like work. I loved it, but I chose to leave to get some broader experience in marketing and sales. Unfortunately, I didn't believe in what I was selling and I wasn't very good at it, and it really knocked my confidence. So another lesson was to become comfortable making mistakes and to learn from them. So I'd made a couple of dubious career choices, so I took some time out and I spent 18 months regrouping at Manchester Business School doing an MBA. Then, after 2 years at Accenture as a management consultant, I knew living out of a suitcase and in and out of businesses wasn't for me. So in 2000, I joined a company with similar values to me, a company embedded in its cities, caring about the world it operated in, but also a really ambitious and aspirational one. Lucky for me, it was a company that my father had established and my brother was now CEO of. It's Bruntwood. An unusual combination of a customer-focused commercial property company. We have thousands of customers in a broad range of sectors who house their businesses in our buildings. During my time at Bruntwood, I've held a number of roles, all with people at heart: HR, customer service, marketing and brand. Today, I'm Director of Social Impact, working across our cities with hundreds of partners on health, art, sustainability, talent. A brilliant job and one that I really love. I'm also currently a trustee of 3 charities, one of which is a family trust that's set to give around £3.5 million this year. This gives me a much broader insight into the world in which we're all existing, as well as being hugely rewarding. It's an absolutely fascinating time to be joining the world of work. Many industries, including the one I'm in, workspaces, are being shaken up by the technological and social revolution. The current crisis has only sped this up further. I believe that there are brilliant opportunities for young people as the level and speed of change needs young, curious, adaptable, courageous minds with fresh, creative insights.